Alright, I done already chopped these onions up off camera, but since these are red onions, what I like to do typically is just like pour a little cold water on them. Water on them, cool water. They'll be more crisp with me doing that. Alright, and of course I wash my iceberg lettuce off camera off as well. Y'all can shred the lettuce however you want. It's completely up to you. Me in particular, I like my lettuce shredded a little bit more finer than some would probably desire. And the reason why we use iceberg lettuce for this sandwich is because of the texture of the lettuce. I'm sure we probably could do it with romaine. I said I was going to try that one day because we don't really eat iceberg lettuce. But for this particular sandwich, I think the texture is going to make a difference. So I'm going to leave my iceberg lettuce over there to the side. I got my red onions to the side as well. Alright, so first things first, y'all. I got my Duke's mayonnaise. You can use whatever mayonnaise you want, but we team Duke's over here. Because Duke's gets the job done either way. Now, I also have some submarine dressing, the original. I'm going to give this a little shake. Make sure the ingredients are consistent. Few drops in there, nothing major. Also, because I love zesty Robusto Italian dressing that Wishbone makes, I do drizzle a little of that in there as well. And what you also gonna need is your red wine vinegar. You see, I give that a few splashes. I like red wine vinegar, so you know, you put however much you like in there. And then we got the banana peppers. So I'm gonna put some banana peppers in here. It's no particular amount. If you like banana peppers, and use however many you want. Add however many you please. I'm gonna put a good bit in here though, because I like the flavor that it gives my sandwich, y'all. I think I made this sandwich one time and I didn't have that many banana peppers left. Because I think when I first made it the first time, I went hard. Like, I really went hard. Like, we made this sandwich. I think I probably made this sandwich 3 times that week. The first week that I tried it. That's how deep it was. I really liked this sandwich that much. So I done added my banana peppers. I'm not going to overdo it because the girls eating this as well. So now, as far as the seasonings that you're going to add, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Now, I'm not using crushed red pepper because I don't like crushed red pepper like that. I think the only time I eat that is when I eat pizza. I probably put a little bit on there. So we're going to use the ground cayenne pepper instead. It serves the same purpose, so you'll be just fine if that's what you use. And then I like to hit it with a little bit of Slap Your Mama. Like, Slap Your Mama to me, I think, is one of my favorite seasonings. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I put that in almost everything that I make. Slap Your Mama seasoning. And of course, we clean as you go over here. So I got my Slap Your Mama in there. And I'm also gonna hit it with a little bit of this roasted garlic and herb seasoning. I'm big on flavor, so I want to make sure that we got enough flavor in this thing. You see that? You see the flick of the wrist is coming together. All my flavors I added. And last but not least, I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of ground black pepper just because. You don't have to use ground black pepper along with the cayenne pepper. That's completely up to you. But remember, this is my grinder sandwich. Now I'm gonna go ahead and dump my red onions in there that I already chopped up off camera. I'm sitting in that cold water, remember. And then I'm gonna toss in my iceberg lettuce that I shredded. So I'm giving my grinder salad a good stir. Now that I got all of my ingredients in the bowl together, I'm gonna toss it in there real good. But like I was saying, y'all, I could literally eat this as a salad. Like, just like this. Like, you can even add, like, some grilled chicken or, I haven't tried it yet. I said I was, but I haven't done that yet. I guess we'll do a video on that coming soon. But I could literally eat it like this. Because this is actually what makes the whole sandwich. Like, you see that? The consistency of all of this goodness mixed together. You got your red onions in there, along with your lettuce leaves, your iceberg shreds, giving it a good color. You want to mix this up really good. So this Cuban bread that I purchased from them to make this sandwich, not too hard, not too soft. I think it's just right for this particular sandwich. I'm just gonna give it a drop of the dukes on the inside. Cheeses, okay? This is really important to me because depending on what type of meat of cheese you use, it's gonna make a big difference when it comes to the end result. So I got a Sargento Kobe Jack. I got this sliced smoked Gouda from Publix. Shout out to Publix because they keep it fresh. And then I got this Boar's Head Pig Crab Slow Smoked Turkey Breast, y'all. And I just had them to slice it thinly for me. In addition to that, I'm also using this lemon pepper chicken breast that they have also sold at Publix. And it's thin slice. My cheeses, I'm gonna go across the bottom half of the sandwich bread with the Gouda, the smoked Gouda cheese. We're gonna do that first. And then on the other half, I'm going across with my 3 slices with the Kobe Jack. So now we got cheese on both sides. I'm gonna do the same thing like so. Okay, so this right here is gonna be that lemon pepper chicken breast that I told y'all about. And if you think I'm trying to go on perfect, I am. Presentation is everything when you serving food. I mean, that's just my honest opinion. So I'm just lining it up like that. Second sandwich. It's not on the same side. My goal is to have the chicken breast on top of the smoked Gouda. I mean, but anyway, so this Publix lemon pepper chicken breast, y'all, it has a lot of flavor. It really does. So I would highly recommend using that for this sandwich or any sandwich. Now we on the pig crab smoked turkey breast. And it also has a really good flavor, a good smoked flavor. Ain't nothing like a good smoke flavor. Y'all gonna hear me say that a lot. Cause it really ain't nothing like a good smoke flavor on some meat. I prefer smoke over bake any day. Alright, so we got 2 of them things stuffed with that good old meat and cheese like I just showed y'all. And remember I told you about the Dukes. The Dukes don't always do what it do. So, Dukes, a lot of times, can be real convenient. I ain't have to go get no oil or none of that out. I already was using the Dukes. And this is my garlic herb seasoning. My roasted garlic and herb seasoning I'm putting on the top. It's going to serve, for those of you that's not as familiar with ingredients in the kitchen, it's just going to serve the same purpose as the virgin olive oil would have when you spread it on the bread. Nothing major. Them things fresh out the oven. After about 5 minutes, this is how they look once you take them out of the oven. I'm going to give my grinder salad a little stir because it was just sitting in the refrigerator for a minute. So I say I'm going to take some of my grounded salad that I got, that I made earlier. And I'm spreading it across there like so. On top of my melted Kobe Jack. It looks so good, don't it? I'm gonna do the same thing to the other sandwich. With some Lay's dill pickle chips, y'all. Don't sleep on the Lay's. And that's it. No pork in my kitchen. Follow me, y'all. No pork in my kitchen on YouTube. Yeah, y'all, I know it's my husband's page or whatever, but follow me on YouTube, No Pork in My Kitchen. I'm on TikTok, Empress Sierra, and you can see my other recipes. Fuck with me now.